What's going on, everyone? BanksiQ here from HuddleGG. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to run currently the best meta defense out in the game right now. If you've been watching any of the Twitch streams, you guys all know man coverage is absolutely insane this year right now, especially since none of the wide receivers have like any route cams or anything like that currently. So definitely want to take full advantage of this. What I like to do is I like to come to my coaching adjustments, set my curl flat to about 25 yards. So basically this zone drop feature is going to make it so if they have like a post or something and he just outruns your corner, you do want to have really fast corners. That's one thing I've noticed. Make sure you have fast corners. This 25-yard zone drop feature will help you out so much because of the post or just anything. It just won't get open. It's basically nickel 3-5 odd, cover one robber press. I'll do PA tight end wheel. As we all know, wheels used to beat man. Now they don't. Yes, I am using the Washington football team. They're not the best wide receiving core, but this isn't the best. Like, man defense is very, very good in MUT. By far the best. In regs, it's still good, but it's not as good, I would say, in MUT. So I'm using this to simulate this, kind of show you guys what happens in MUT. All you want to do, this guy right here, you want to make sure you have DBs right here. Sub your safeties in at linebacker, just crash down, and pass commit. That's it. That's all you gotta do for your defense. And then you want to put these guys right here, and like a hook curl like that. I mean the curl flats. Watch how far back they're gonna drop. They will just play any sort of crosser, posts, you name it. It's an absolutely amazing feature that they added. Yeah, that's all you do. So shade inside, you can do that too. Pass commit is now on the right bumper, up on the right stick, and you're good to go. So watch when I snap this ball. I'll show you guys the play out right here. That's the play out. Nothing will get open. Everything will just get absolutely bagged. Obviously, I'm going to use her in the middle, so X will not be open right there, but every other route on the field is just absolutely bagged. Look at this. The route bounces, nothing. Literally nothing is open. It is absolutely insane. That was like 20 yards. Route bounces used to always be like phenomenal. Let's do, it's audible to, I'll show you guys the crosser. So I'll actually show you guys the crosser. So the zone drop feature is actually, so you can kind of see how that works. Let's put this guy in a dig and him on a streak or something like that. Basically, actually I'll show you this doesn't even work. Even zigs hardly work. If you have good corners, even zigs won't work. If you shade underneath, they literally will hardly ever work. One thing you can do also, you can put these guys right here into flat right there, so you can actually kind of use it as safety like this if you think the running back's not releasing. Basically, you just need to make sure you have two purple zones out on the field called the curl flats. All you to get that out there, you just press A on the guy, and then right on the left stick to get the curl flat out there. And this is what it's going to look like. And this guy right here is going to play this crosser very, very well. And I'll show you guys that right here. Snap the ball. You see how that crosser is absolutely bagged by that curl flat, and it's unreal how good of a zone drop feature this is. And the offensive line blocking is actually pretty good now, but let's just get this down over with. I did not pass commit there. I don't think I pass committed there, and as you can see, it still bags everything. So I'm going to pass commit here, and I'll show you guys that again. Actually, it's audible to tray Y. Tray Y flex. Let's go PA crossers. Yeah, and I put this guy in a zig to show you guys it still doesn't even work that well, even with the zigs. Y probably won't get open. I don't know if that's a good corner or not, so I'm going to shade underneath and pass commit. And this is what it's looking like. I have Dante Hightower on this guy, and Dante Hightower is very, very slow, and he's still going to remotely play it pretty well. But what you can do is you can man this guy up because he's a little faster if you want to, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you guys it doesn't even matter. Like, you can have like these not even that good of people on players, and it's going to bag them, so snap it. Actually, I gotta tap the play action. Just kind of straight, clear them out. There we go. You see right there, the cross gets absolutely bagged. The zig was bagged. X is covered by the user. It's absolutely insane. The zone drop feature, I'll show you guys that again. If you are confused how to do that, choose new play. Let's see, balls, controllers, defense. Here, coaching adjustments. These you want to send them to 25 yards and everything gets bad. Now, you know, if your opponent's doing some like skinny posts, you know, you can set to 20, you know, 15 out. It's not really, you can pass lead up, Same with 20. You can kind of pass it up to 20, but you can go all the way up to 30 yards. I've seen people do this instead of like deep blues. They'll set this stuff to like 30 yards instead. It's absolutely crazy. We're just opening up the whole Pandora's box full of what's to come. You know, you can do this for your hook curls. You can set your hooks to drop to 30 yards if you want. It's absolutely amazing. You can do the same thing with hard flats, clouds, soft squats. I don't really like messing with these per se yet. I gotta lab them up, see what I really like, unless it's like a fourth and long, because these are for hard flats, cloud flats, and squat zones. So I don't want a hard flat dropping 30 yards back, So I haven't really had a chance to mess around with that quite yet. But these right here, like the only time I'm ever gonna have a purple in the field is for these. So highly recommend this. Hopping to man, get some fast corners. Like I use Denzel Ward, Lattimore, anyone with speed, and you're gonna absolutely dominate your opponent.